gang violence and other kind of violence.
Get away! I could be at work, at school, in my car, I can still get shot by the police. I can get shot anywhere.
So it is what it is.
Other news now, we're learning new information today about the two women who, through no fault of their own, were shot in the Gaslamp quarter Friday night. So here's a backstory. A fight broke out at 5th and F, and although they had nothing to do with it, they wound up in the line of fire. Allison Ash, as you can see, is standing by. We should begin this report by saying they did survive, but man, what an experience, Allison.
Yeah, really scary experience for them. The two women from North Carolina had just finished attending a conference here in San Diego when looks like they decided to spend a night out having a good time before heading home. Little did they know that fight would spill out from one of the bars here behind me onto the street and change their lives forever. This picture posted on GoFundMe shows the smiling faces of Lane Shear and Toni Yrlas. Both were in San Diego Friday night after attending a conference for the National Apartment Association. Both work for the Price Company in Raleigh, North Carolina. Both suffered gunshot wounds that came from a fight that spilled onto the street at 5th and F, a fight they had nothing to do with.
It's becoming more and more frequent, unfortunately. So it's a little scary. But yeah, it surprises me because we never had them before as much as we have been lately.
Lacey Renfro works in the Gaslamp and says that while business is finally picking up after the pandemic, it seems like crime is too.
It's America's finest city, so, you know, it's terrible that it's happening here. Like I said, it never used to, or we never heard about it before. So yes, of course it terrifies me.
That terror experienced firsthand by Toni Yrlas on the right, who was shot in the hand. She's out of the hospital, according to his company spokesperson. But Lane Shear is still hospitalized with a gunshot wound in her midsection. We've learned her family flew to San Diego to be by her bedside. So far, nearly $100,000 has been raised to help pay the women's medical bills, $10,000 of it straight from their employer. A Price Company spokesperson told me this has been pretty difficult for everyone, that the two injured women are, quote, the most amazing people.
I'm here on the corner of MLK and Frederick Douglass, where a shooting just took place. And as you can see, it's a pretty rough area. So I'm basically risking my life reporting on this madness. So make sure you do me a favor and hit the subscribe button. Like the video, hell, share the video. And make sure you go ahead and leave a comment down in the comments section to continue the discussion on how we can find solutions to all this son violence in the streets. I'm Jenquavius Jackson, here live, reporting from Atlanta, Georgia, BGZM News 17.
Now, we spoke to one of the store owners out here who told us that police came out here and confiscated some of the surveillance video. There's cameras all over the place here that they believe shows the suspect getting away. Police have not confirmed that for us, however. I have been reaching out to police all day long trying to find out if they're getting close to making an arrest in this case. So far, no answers, but we will let you know as soon as we do. Reporting live in the Gaslamp quarter, Allison Ash, NBC7.
And Allison, these were two conventioneers, right? I mean, the city and the Convention Bureau has to just be cringing over this whole situation, yeah?
Yeah, this is not the kind of thing that anybody wants to have happen in their city, and especially people who are out there promoting the city and say, hey, come here and have a good time. You don't want people to hear that something like this might happen.
Right, you are. Allison Ash, thanks very much for your reporting.
Gang violence and other kind of violence.